A Canadian-style resume is a document that indicates an employee's skills and experience and what they have achieved in their past jobs. To create a Canadian-style resume, it's important to put it down in chronological order, telling what the name of the job is, where it was, from what years that you worked there, and then to write achievement-oriented statements, telling what you've accomplished, starting with an action verb and telling about what was the result of the action that you took in your past job. If a job seeker has experience from other countries listed on your resume, tell what you did in that job, but more specifically, tell what the accomplishment was, the achievement, what was the result. Employers in Canada are not interested to learn just the duties of what you did. They want to know what you were able to accomplish and what was the result. Did you save the company money? Did you increase sales? Did you create a new system that was beneficial for the organization or the clients? That's what employers want to see on the resume. If you have volunteer experience in Canada, put that on your resume. Employers are going to be interested to learn about the work that you've done and what experience you have in Canada. If the work is related to the job that you're applying for, put it down as an assignment, put it down as a project. Tell what you did in that volunteer work. Tell what you've achieved in that volunteer job. Employers want to know what you have done while you've been in Canada, that you've been actively engaged in the Canadian workplace and Canadian community. They want to know that you're an action-oriented person and you are doing things to help your career and to help the community at large. One of the best formats that's acceptable and appreciated by employers in the workplace in Canada is a chronological resume. This is a resume that will list in descending order telling what you've done. So as an example, from 2010 to 2013, I worked at this organization. From 2006 to 2010, I worked at that organization. When applying for a job, look at the job description, determine what are the skills, the experience that they're looking for in that particular job. Then evaluate what you have to offer for that particular job. Do you have specific experience and skills that match for the job description? Once you've determined that you have that skills and experience, indicate that on the resume and tell what you've been able to accomplish. So in other words, when an employer looks at your resume, they will be able to determine this candidate has the exact experience or a relevant experience for the skills and experience that they are hiring for that particular job. I would suggest that all job seekers send their resumes and attach it to the email when sending it to employers. I would also suggest that the resume should be included in the body of the text of the email. That way, when the employer receives the resume and the email, he or she can decide if he wants to open up the document or if he just wants to look at it in the text of the email.